Hey, how's it going, everyone? Sorry I haven't made anything in a while. It's been pretty hectic, pretty busy for me. And I've just been sick for a while too. I'm finally getting over that. Anyway, so today we got a 2025 Tacoma for you. Just wanted to show you this Tacoma real quick. We're not doing anything special other than just some factory match black leather. I just wanted to show you the vehicle before I get started and a little after as well. Let's just take a quick gander around it real quick. This one does have some optional wheels on it. Other than that, it's basically base model. It's got manual seats, nothing special. Pretty much what you see the advertised prices for. It's this trim level, which we'll take a look at the window sticker in a second. So yeah, here we go. Turn this down. Yeah, this is the dash. They all come with digital dashes. The smaller screen, and of course you're gonna have your cloth seats here. Now on this particular one, they actually still had the window sticker. So I just popped that out. As you can see, this is a SR5 two-wheel drive double cab. And this one's window sticker was going for $44,192. And here's the options. I did see people go with the Blackout Plus package quite often. I do see that a lot on these dealers. I mean, for $3,000, I mean, you get some black wheels and smaller other stuff. I don't know if that's worth it. That's your preference. I mean, some people, once they buy a vehicle, they don't want to do anything else to it. They just want to get it how it comes. So if there's something, a package or whatever that'll, make the vehicle look a little bit better, some people will option for these and they'll just swap out the tires and go from there. All right. So here's the leather that we're putting in. It is Katzkin leather. It does look pretty bad. This is how they come out of the kit. They're all wrinkled. It's up to you to have a good installer to actually make these look good. So you're going to see the difference once I put them on. But yeah, for those of you who don't know how to install leather and you're thinking about trying to do this on your own, it can be done. I don't know. Some people have been asking me to start making videos of my actual work, but it just takes a lot of time. I am a mobile installer. As you can see, I'm working out at the back of my van in a big old field with nothing around. So I could potentially set something up and show you guys how it's actually done. If some people do want to see that, let me know. Maybe I'll think about doing that and we can go from there, just show you guys how I do it. I have been doing it 23 years now, installing kits. So I've done, honestly, thousands of vehicles. I got knowledge of everything pretty much. So even if you want to do it on your own and you got questions, just holler at me. Like I said, this is the manual seat. They do make a power seat. But if you get the low level trim SR5 base models, this is what you're looking at, ton of plastic. Just keep that in mind. I think you got to start moving up to mid-level trims to start getting more soft touch. Luckily, you at least get soft touch here. If you get a 1958 Land Cruiser, those don't even have soft touch on the actual armrest right here. They're pretty bad. Yeah, no leather steering wheel, no nothing, just pure base model. Anyway, just rambling now. Let me go ahead and get started, and I'll show you the outcome. All right, guys, we got the Tacoma all knocked out. It took me a little over 2.5 hours to finish the install. Had to run and do a quick repair on something that somebody dropped off. But anyway, let's take a look. Let me turn this air down. Like I said, this is just a standard, what we typically call factory match. So this is just going to be black leather with the perforated inserts, as you see here. And I believe it's the silver stitching. So whatever factory leather is going to be in these Tacomas, this is going to be the exact match for it. It's pretty similar to a factory. The only difference is with these, they actually add 1/2 inch foam on top anywhere you sit, just to make it a little bit more comfy. It is aftermarket, so they have to do something to kind of help make it, a little better. And also, don't forget, just because it's aftermarket doesn't mean you don't have a warranty. Katzkin does offer a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. So even if you have a 25, or let's say you have a 22, and you already went through your factory warranty on all your stuff, you can still add this leather to your vehicle on a 22 and start your 3-year 36,000-mile warranty. So you can have 50,000 miles and then start your warranty from there. But anyway, you will see a couple little wrinkles here and there. As you know, the leather did just come out of a box. I don't know if you saw me earlier with that box and you saw how wrinkled it was. I'm in Texas right now, and summertime, heat does not play. This one will look maybe probably 10 times better, probably by the time the customer comes and picks it up, because right now it's probably about 87, 89 degrees, and that feels like temp. It's usually about 10 degrees hotter. So yeah, this thing is going to bake, probably be like 140 degrees in this truck just sitting here all day, and everything's going to tighten up. Let me just show you the driver's side here. So yeah, just typical kit, nothing special. Um, if you do go on my page, I think like the very first video I ever uploaded was of a Tacoma. I don't know if it was the Tech Valley inserts or the Electech inserts. I don't remember. I think it was a Tech Valley. Anyway, here's the other angle. Just showing you the rest of the back. And that's pretty much it. About to go turn this bad boy in. I am at Bryan College Station Toyota in College Station, Texas. I do a lot of work out here. I come out here maybe once every, I don't know, every other week. I was here last week, and then I was here twice the week before. So it just varies. And sometimes I don't come out here for like a month and a half. You know, it just depends. Anyway, they're pretty nice here. Never had any complaints about vehicles and, you know, sales and all that. I don't know the salespeople here. I deal with service when I come here. Different dealerships, you have different people. Sometimes I deal with sales only, but here it's through service, and they're usually on top of everything. So if you're in this area looking for a Toyota, I'd recommend this place. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a good one.